The first game is kind of set around the idea of a viral outbreak in modern-day New York, and the idea is that this outbreak creates vast hordes of mutated monsters and zombie-type entities, and you start to get this nefarious military unit called Blackwatch who begin taking over and begin locking things down, and they have this connection with some biochemicals corporation called Gentech, and at the centre of all of this is a man named Alex Mercer, who's an amnesiac who develops great powers as a result of the virus and tries to figure out what it is that, you know, sort of his role was in all of this.
There have even been reported sightings of Alex Mercer, the man largely acknowledged as the cause of the catastrophic outbreak.
As Prototype 2 starts, the virus is just starting to re-emerge after having been quelled for like some period, and it's starting to pick up, but nobody really understands the why of it.
Alex Mercer.
Red Crown, we've got Alex Mercer in.
Mercer was a very morally ambiguous protagonist. You were never quite sure what his agenda was and, you know, sort of which side of the line he fell upon. And I think Heller is an interesting character because he has a very clear motivation from the outset. You know, he's somebody that has lost his family to what Mercer actually did and is kind of driven exclusively by revenge. So he's got this very, very focused drive and very direct goal that he's actually shooting for.
Where's Mercer?
Go to hell.
And so this time around, we've brought back a lot of the powers that were there from the first game, but we've really revved them in terms of not just the animations, but also the pacing and the timing and how they're used on the battlefield. So that one of the criticisms I think we received first time out was that the game wasn't always as fair as it might be, and you were often getting beaten up from all sides or hit by things that were coming from off screen, etc. And we really wanted to address that. So you've got a different cadence and pacing to the combat this time around.